Hello,
Hello?
good morning. You're speaking with Will van Delft in Spain.
Hi. Good morning.
Good morning. Mary Conniffe. Speak I the
That's me.
name very well?
Yeah, that's perfect, nearly. Yeah, Marie Conniffe, I guess, but yeah, close enough.
Yeah, okay. Welcome to the show.
Thanks.
The reason that we inviting you is the beautiful single "The Way of the Hummingbird."
Yes, thank you. Yes, it's my
Tell
new song. Yeah.
for the listeners, tell a little bit about this song.
Well, I wrote it just a couple of years ago. The idea behind it is that hummingbirds are the only birds that can fly backwards. So it's just kind of about maybe thinking about a time in my life or anyone's life where something may have gone wrong and just kind of retracing your steps and going backwards and sorting things out and starting again. So that's kind of the spirit of the song. Yeah.
Yeah. How long you're starting very young with singing
Ah.
with singing, or not?
Well, I'm not young anymore. I was young when I started. I'm 41 now. But maybe I sound young. I don't know. But yeah, I started singing like when I was very young. Maybe
Yeah,
oh, I think I was singing.
yeah,
Yeah, go on.
yeah, but your inspirations are Bob Dylan, Tom Waits, Janis Joplin, Neil Young, or not?
Yes, definitely. Yes, yes. All of the above, and Joni Mitchell. Yeah, for her
Yeah,
sins.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I see on your website, do you arrived in 2004 in Seoul, South Korea? How? How?
That's right. Yes, I went there yeah, I was 24. I went there to teach English. Um, just to travel and see the world. And a friend of mine had been already, so I knew a bit about it. And decided, yeah, I'll try Korea. And I just fell in love with the place. I just thought it was just really special, a really special situation. I was able to work and make money, and I still had a lot of time for the fun things I like to do. So I played a lot of music, and that's when I started songwriting really, and playing live more regularly. And yeah, it was great. I recommend it to anyone who can go. It's a lovely country, and the people are beautiful, and the food is amazing. Um, yeah, I've been there. I've been back like four. I've been there four times altogether.
Uh,
So actually, the last time I was there was when I wrote "The Way of the Hummingbird." I was down south in Busan, in the south, the second biggest city. That was in 2016, 2017, something like that. Yeah.
number 2005 in Jason. Well, yeah, I don't
Oh,
speak.
I think it's Jongson. Is it the
Yeah,
festival? Yeah.
the World Ring Festival 2005, and you song an a cappella song van Mo Mo.
Mugillamar.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's in Irish. Yeah, 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 yeah. Mugillamar. Yeah, it's like it's just a beautiful Irish song. It's quite sad, so I just sang it just by myself, just the voice, and everyone like listened and was very appreciative. And I also sang some other songs on the guitar, but that was quite special that moment because just everyone was very quiet and listened very respectfully. And then I also, at the end of the Irish song, I had learned the theme song of the festival, the little Arirang song,
uh,
from that festival. So I sang that as well, which is just like
uh,
that's the maximum knowledge I have of Korean within that song.
yeah,
So
yeah.
everyone was like they're very impressed. Yeah, yeah.
I don't know that I can tell the story about you, uh, but you go back to Ireland, and you have a very bad time.
Oh yes, yes, yes. No, you can tell the story if you want. Yeah. Yeah, I just I had like a manic episode is like the name of what they called it at the time. Um So I was just excessively happy and like very, very, very excited about the world and my place in it and what was going to happen. So I thought that the musicians that I had been, my friends who I had played music with in Korea, I thought we were going to be able to hang out together in Ireland and in the UK and play music. But then I had to be hospitalised because I was too happy.
Yeah.
So
It was
so it didn't really work out. Yeah.
yeah, it was a physical problem. No?
Psychological, yeah, yeah, psychiatric, yeah,
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 yeah. So they put me on medication, so I'm fine now. But it kind of ruined my plans at the time.
yeah.
Yeah,
But after that, you going back to Korea.
yeah.
You have also time living here in Spain. Where?
In Spain, that was, oh God, I don't even remember when that was, but I was in Pontevedra in Galicia, so near enough to Santiago de Compostela, the place where everyone goes on the pilgrimage.
Ah,
So that kind of area, the northwest, yeah.
is
Practically Galway, practically Ireland, really, because it's the
yeah,
same
it's
climate and the same kind of
uh,
landscape.
it's
But it was Spain officially.
uh, is it my neighbor? Where we do, why we don't see each other?
Oh my God, where were you? Were you in Pontevedra or Santiago or where were you? Oh, you mean you were in Spain
Yeah,
as well? Okay,
yeah, no,
whereabouts?
on the Casablanca.
Ah, lovely. Yeah, I didn't really like. I compared to Korea, I didn't make as much money in Spain, so I didn't really get a chance to travel around too much. So
Yeah,
yeah, it was a
and
different
then
kettle of fish. Yeah.
yeah, and then you go from Spain, you go to Vietnam, you go to New Zealand, you go to Bristol,
Yeah.
Galway, London, Dublin, and now you live in Cork.
I do live in Cork, yes, the real capital of Ireland, officially.
Yeah. How
Yeah,
is
I
it?
love Cork. It's great. Yeah. What were you going to say?
Yeah. How is it live to in Cork?
It's good. It's good fun, especially now that things have opened up again after the pandemic. I've been here. I've been in Cork for like about a year now. So for the first half, things were still kind of closed or not open properly. But no, we're having the time of our lives now. Nothing but fun and crack. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. But what is your local weather now?
Oh, it's kind of cloudy today. It's been quite good. It's been quite nice for this time of year. But I think that just makes everybody a bit uneasy because we're waiting for it to change, or there could be snow tomorrow. You just can't rely on it at this time of year. But it's been quite like around St. Patrick's Day was really pleasant, and we had a couple of days off, so it was nice. But yeah, I think we're looking forward to a good summer. I think I have a feeling the summer is going to be, a lot of fun
Is
and
it
hopefully nice weather
is
too.
it right that the song the door
Hmm.
it was your first number what you were writing by yourself?
Kind of, yeah, yeah. Like I'd kind of written the lyrics to one song beforehand. I'd written like bits and pieces of a different song, but like I feel like the door was the first one I officially kind of just sat down and wrote and finished and was ready to go. By myself, yeah. That was the first one that meant anything, anyway. Yeah. So I wrote it back in Seoul in 2005, and then I had recorded it there, just me and my guitar, so not a very the version is fine, but it needed some more instruments and things to kind of flesh it out a bit. So I recorded it again a couple of years ago, and I released it properly last July. So I recorded it in a studio in Dublin called Beard Fire Music, and it's these two brothers and their dad, and they do everything. All I had to do was sing and provide the songs. So they played all the instruments, and I think they did a great job. So
Yeah.
I'll
But
work with them again.
but
Yeah.
now your new song, "The Way of the Hummingbird," you go further with the tradition or not?
How do you mean?
With the tradition with colibris.
Oh, sorry, of course, of the hummingbirds. Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes, because well, I think the first introduction of hummingbirds was probably when I bought my guitar. I bought my guitar in Seoul in 2005, and and it actually has pictures of hummingbirds on the body of the guitar and flowers and things. So it's very pretty. So so I've kind of just like I called the guitar the Hummingbird and or Hummy for short, um, and I've just kind of used the images of the hummingbirds throughout my writing process. Whenever I need to talk about the actual,
Yeah.
playing of the guitar, I'll refer to her as the hummingbird.
You
Most of the time.
you have your guitar in your hand.
Right now,
Yeah.
no, I don't. I'm actually at my parents' house at the moment. I have a spare guitar. I have my Bluebird guitar with me.
Do you can
Yeah, she's just plain blue.
but you cannot sing a little bit live about the way of the hummingbird.
I could sing it a cappella if you really want.
Yeah, you do a
You
little
want
bit,
to hear a little?
a little bit for the listeners.
I'll do the first verse. How's that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. There's a new song coming. I can feel it in the air. And the robin sings along. She's singing like she just doesn't care.
Okay.
But I've heard before, I've tried to cover my wounds with words. And I
Okay.
am scared to go the way of the hummingbird.
Okay. Okay.
Thank
Applaus,
you.
applaus here from the studio here in Spain.
You're so welcome. No problem. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hey, for the listeners, we're going to play in the song. For the listeners, they want more information about you. They can find it. There's a beautiful website, Mary Conniffe, with two F's,
Yeah,
maryconniffe.com, right?
that's right. That's the best place to go. And all the links are at the bottom for like Facebook and Instagram and everything like that. But if you go to marieconniffe.com, you'll find everything. Yeah.
I love you. Very nice to speak you here this morning in my radio program, and I thank you very much. The last thing that I will ask you, you can better announce the song by yourself.
Ah, okay. So you want me to say, here is Marie Conniffe with the
Yes.
way of the hummingbird? Yeah? Okay.
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 I wish you a very nice Monday in Cork Island. Thank
Thank
you.
you. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Coming.